Welcome back to our QuickBooks Desktop tutorial series. Today, in Module 4, we are diving into inventory management. Whether you are managing a retail store, manufacturing business, or e-commerce, inventory management is essential to keeping your business running smoothly. In this session, we will cover how to set up inventory, track the stock levels, and create purchase orders in QuickBooks Desktop. By the end, you will be able to understand the inventory process. Let's get started. To begin managing inventory in QuickBooks, we need to first set up inventory items. So how to set up our inventory items in QuickBooks? So first of all, you need to click list, then you have to select list item. Then you can see a new window like this. So there you can see a button called item. So you need to click this small arrow. You can see a button called item, and there the right hand corner you can see a small arrow, downward arrow. So click on this arrow. Then you can see a menu. From this menu you need to click new. We have a new window. So here you can add your inventory items. Since we are setting up inventory, you need to choose inventory part like this. Here you will enter the details of your item. From this window you can enter the details of your item. So here you can enter item name or item number. So here I am going to enter my item code. Then if you have, you can enter manufacturer's part number, and if you want to if your items are measured by units, then you can enable the units from this button. Then you can enter a description on purchase transaction. So here as an example, I'm going to add a garment item, just say shirt, XL, purchase. Now, this is the description on purchase transaction, and this is the description on sales transaction. So, here you need to add the cost of your item. So, here my item cost 1,250. Here you can enter the sales price. So, the sales price is 2,500. So, by default, the cost of your inventory is debited to the cost of. So the cost of your inventories goes to the cost of goods sold account. And if you are buying your goods on credit basis, then you can enter your vendor's name. On the other hand, if you have to assign income account to record sales transaction. Here I am going to select merchandise sales. Now this is how you need to enter the basic inventory item from this window. So here there is one remaining option called inventory information. So here you can add minimum stock level of your item. So according to my example, my minimum point is just say 15 pieces, and the maximum stock level is just say 70. So right now on hand availability is just say 40. Then what happens? Total value is calculated automatically. So you can change the date if you wish. So after adding these informations, you need to click OK. Yeah, now your item is added like this. So like I explained, once you have filled in all the necessary details, click OK to save the item. Repeat the process for each of your inventory items, and you will have a solid foundation for tracking your stock. Now, from my second part, I'd like to explain you tracking stock levels. So how to track the stock levels in QuickBooks. Now you know that we have our inventory items set up. Let's talk about tracking stock levels. Okay, in QuickBooks, you can easily monitor your current stock quantities to avoid running out of products or overordering. Then, to check your stock levels, what you should do is you need to go to what we call, just say, list. You can go to the item list here, click on the list, then select item list, where you will see each item's current quantity on hand. So here, to check your stock levels, again go to the list, then go to list items. So under the list items, there you can see a button called reports. So there, click on the reports button, then select item listing. So once you select item listing, you can see quantity on hand of your inventory item. Okay, then that is the path you should follow to check the inventory level. If you need more detailed information, you can generate an inventory valuation summary report. So if you want to get more details about the inventory, then you can open inventory valuation summary report. So how to open inventory valuation summary report? There, under the reports tab or the reports tab, you can see there is a option called inventory. So under the inventory, you have a drop down menu like this. From this menu, you need to select inventory valuation summary. So once you select inventory valuation summary, you can get more idea about your inventory. This report provides a breakdown of quantities, their value and their average cost. Keeping an eye on this report helps you understand which products are performing well and which ones might be sitting on the shelf too long. Now that we have covered stock levels, let's move on to creating purchase orders. Now, second part is over. So I would like to explain you my third part there, how to create purchase orders. So when your stock is running low, it is time to reorder. QuickBooks makes it easy to create purchase orders. To get started, you need to go to vendors like this. You need to click on the vendors menu and select create purchase orders. Then you can see option called create purchase orders. In the create purchase order window, select the vendors you are ordering. Then here you have options to drop down menu to select your vendor. Now I am going to select David as my vendor. And QuickBooks, what happens, will auto fill the information. Then add the inventory items you want to order by clicking the item. So here I want to order this inventory item called this 1001 shirt XL. Though I want to get this item, so then you need to enter the amount. So I would like to order 10 shirts. As you add items, QuickBooks will display the quantity you are ordering, the purchase cost, and the total for each item. You can adjust the quantity based on your stock levels. Okay, you can adjust your quantity according to the stock levels. So here my quantity is 10. Once you have added all the items you need to order, here you can add more than one item by clicking this drop down menu. So here I am going to add only this item. Here you can either print the purchase order or email directly to your vendor. QuickBooks will also track the status of the purchase order, so you will know when it is being received and so you will know when it is being received and when it's time to pay the bill. Now, if you want to enter this purchase order, only then click save and close. So if you have more purchase orders to raise, then you need to click save and new. Now I am going to click save and close. After receiving the item, so what happens when the item received, after receiving the item from your vendor, here my vendor is David, QuickBooks will automatically update to inventory levels when you enter the bill against the purchase order. Now, just assume that my ordered quantity 10 shirts received to my store premises. Then what should I do? Then you need to shortcut menu. You need to select receive inventory. Okay, you receive inventory. If not, you can click receive items from vendors menu. Here I am going to use this search shortcut. Now click on the inventory, receive inventory. So here you have two options to select: receive inventory with bill or receive inventory without bill. So here I am going to receive inventory without bill. So once you click on that option, then you need to select your vendor. Here my vendor is David. Then open purchase orders exist for this vendor. Do you want to receive against one or more of these orders? So here I have already created purchase order for this vendor. Therefore, QuickBooks asked me to match this bill with the previous PO. Therefore, I am going to select yes. Now here I have this is now goods will receive just say for this one. Then press OK. Now this is the total outstanding bill for my previous items for this vendor. Now once the receipt is created, you need to click save and close. Now that is how you raised your bill against the earlier or the previously opened purchase order. Now that is the way of dealing with inventories in QuickBooks Desktop. So that is that's the wrap on inventory management in QuickBooks Desktop. Today we covered setting up inventory items, tracking stock levels, and creating purchase orders. By managing your inventory in QuickBooks, you can ensure smooth operations and make informed decisions about restocking and purchasing. So that's it for today. Let's meet with another video.